All right, back more serious sports talk. Appreciate everybody checking in. Let's talk about Justin Fields. A lot of Lions fans saying, the Ohio State haven't had a great quarterback, but let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, share the video, and just list off some quarterbacks. I found a website that got all the Ohio State quarterbacks that's been drafted, I guess ever. And you look at the 30, Joe Boserman. I don't think he was any good. Brett Power, Steve Bellassard, Greg Harr, Scott Mullen, Justin Zwick, Don Unvertert, Rock Gerald, Ron Marshall, Greg Frey, Stanley Johnson, Tom Bowe, Ken Graham, played for the Giants, it looked like. You just think about it, a lot of these dudes went in the NFL. Every guy named other than Greg Frey wasn't in the NFL. Okay? Stanley Jackson didn't make the NFL. Ty Bowman didn't make the NFL. Ken Graham, he played for the Giants. Jim Kozer Toast didn't make it. Tom Matt, he played for Indianapolis Colts. Joe Burrows, okay, he obviously went to LSU. Tom Tupa, Kurt Herbersick, Kenny Guyton. He was 2010, 2012, 13. Cornelius Green, Bobby Hoying. He played Philadelphia Eagles, I think. One of the best Eagles quarterbacks. Mike Tomczak. Art Sherlock, I don't know. Cardale Jones, Joe Germain. Yeah, I remember him. Terrell Pryor, Rex Kern, Craig Kresel, Dwayne Haskins, Braxton Miller, J.T. Barrett, Troy Smith, and Justin Fields. They got him at number one. My whole thing is, which of those quarterbacks that you know was projected to be a great quarterback? None of them was projected to be a great NFL quarterback. Maybe at one point Terrell Pryor was, but Terrell Pryor had his issues. Good athlete, can throw the ball, but he really wasn't a quarterback. I think Justin Fields is like one of the few in the proud Ohio State's quarterbacks that's really highly touted. That can go inside the top 5, top 7, top 10. Some people saying, well, the Ohio State quarterbacks don't do well. Which quarterback was meant to be a top guy? Not Troy Smith. He's a good backup, not J.T. Barrett, not Braxton Miller, he ain't even a quarterback no more, receiver. So my thing is, what Ohio State quarterback that you thought that was going to come in and be good? They got great receivers, Terry McLaurin, you keep going on. Terry Glenn, I think, went there. Eddie Drake, like running backs, good D-line. Like, what was the great quarterback that he was like that was supposed to come out of Ohio State? What's the great quarterback that Urban Meyers had other than Alex Smith? That's my thing. People say, well, Ohio State quarterbacks ain't any good. What Ohio State quarterback came in and went like number 1 or in the top 5, top 10 that you said, oh, he's going to light the world on fire? None. And then he wasn't even an Ohio State Buckeye. He was a Georgia Bulldog, which they made a racial decision to play Jake Fromm, and he was utter trash. Had they played Justin Fields, they probably would have made the national championship. That's my question. Like, what Ohio State quarterback really had you like, oh, okay, he going to be the truth? None. If you want to say Dwayne Haskins, okay, he immature and messed his opportunity up. But they want these quarterbacks that are mobile and could throw second. They're not worried about a quarterback under Urban Meyers unless he can run. That's why Chris Leak got benched. He made the comments that Dwayne Haskins kind of halted their offense because he couldn't win, because he couldn't run. But you don't have to have a quarterback. Ohio State quarterbacks under Urban Meyers were run first, throw second. You're not going to be successful in the National Football League if you don't know how to throw. He recruited these running back type of quarterbacks that can throw second. That's why they couldn't be good in the National Football League. Because all they can do is run. He didn't go out there and draft scout quarterbacks. And if he did, Cardale Jones, Joe Burrows never got an opportunity to get in there and really play as a starter. So I don't understand the myth of Ohio State quarterbacks not being good. They didn't recruit. It ain't like they recruited Dan Marino. He didn't do well. Well, they recruited Joe Burrows and they didn't get opportunity. He didn't get opportunity to play, but he went to LSU and lit it up. They draft run first quarterbacks, or they recruit those guys. But that is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. I just think Justin Fields is the exception. All right, check out our Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links, subscription, Twitter's and fast way to Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love support. Mercy Sports Talk, boy CJ Goodfellow. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One more time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk.